welcome to another thrilling episode of The Days Grim. My name is Brian Michael Day.
My name's Thomas Graham. That beer does weird. Is this like the beer from like the last weekend that you were talking about? It's weird.
Let me get a pull out that.
It's weird. It tastes like baby soap.
No, that's right. Yeah.
No, that's garbage.
Okay.
Who's
Anyway,
joining us this week?
joining us this week, Gus from Couch. Sup, dude?
Hey.
I thought you were going to fake us out with your voice. You don't want to do it, dude. How are you, man?
Pretty good.
I think the last time I saw you,
About a week ago.
We both watched a grown man undress and get into a kiddie pool. It's pretty thrilling stuff, dude, honestly.
Yeah, real exhilarating.
Real riveting. I might mention there were children around. Everyone was fairly uncomfortable, or was it just me?
I think everybody that was there was like high stakes, ready to go. I was just waiting for him to be like, hey, you kids want to see a crawdad? Or, something like that. And it'd be like jumping.
You kiddies want to see my wiggle worm?
Right.
Dude, get the fuck
Like, dude, this isn't a bottle of tequila.
Get the fuck out, dude.
You know why? Do you know they don't even put a worm in the bottle of tequila? It's something else.
Yeah,
It's not actually
worm.
tequila.
Do you know what he's talking about?
It's a moth larva.
Yeah.
Moth larva. Dude, he's so fucking... I was bragging on you to Tom earlier about how intelligent you are. And
It's actually found in some bottles of this. Like, it's a tequila-like, but it's not. And the only reason they put the worm in there was just for marketing, to be different. Could you imagine, like, yeah, I put a dog turd in your grocery bag at Walmart pickup,
Dude,
just so you know it's from Walmart, not Target.
I'm going to start my own whiskey brand where I just put toenail clippings in the bottle.
And that's Goldschlager. They were like, wait, Goldschlager's putting gold flakes? Well, we got a lot of around here.
Yeah.
Moth larva? Throw it in.
But yeah, dude. So funny story about the guy. Well, you have a funny story about the guy that got kind of... We won't say he wasn't nude, but it was like uncomfortably close.
Being in underwear when you are in a pool shows a good amount.
Yep.
So that was a bit weird.
It was uncomfortable, Fred. But you had a story about the T-shirt.
We were at Space Monkey watching the Chugs, and this guy he came in pretty wasted, and
It checks out. It checks out.
he wanted to buy a Shepherd's shirt, which was a Black Flag shirt, the Keith Morris single, and Shepherd said no. And we convinced him to go back and ask for $100 for it just to see what he'd say. And he went back and did, and the guy drove off and picked up $100 and came back, and they...
And you had no idea that this dude lived next to the person's house that we
I didn't see him ever again until last week.
I fractured a rib on that slip and slide.
Huh?
I fractured a rib on the slip and
Really?
slide. Yeah.
Yeah, he's so soft. I
hurts.
know. He's like made of tissue paper.
I know.
No, I'm joking. You went down that thing like 100 times, dude.
That sucks.
I think Gus went down at the second most of like people over the age of like 10.
Yeah, I think
Probably Lexi did more than me.
Yeah,
actually.
Lexi was getting it too.
I did it like 5 or 6 times, and I was like, yeah, this smells like I'm gonna blow my knee out. I'm gonna let this ride, dude.
I've done fun.
Y'all just have fun. I'm gonna be over here.
I got cut up by the grass because I slid off the thing just through the yard.
Super itchy afterwards.
They don't warn you about that with slip and slides. You know what I'm saying? When like it sounds fun. Yeah,
I was mad they wouldn't break out the dish soap.
No reason to lube it up already more than what it was.
It needs more.
There were children, Tom.
Fuck it. We put it on way worse when I was a kid, dog.
Fuck them kids.
I had a birthday party where they took like 3 tarps and like literally just a garden hose and like Dawn soap, and it was like middle schoolers out there wrestling and slip and slide. It was a blast.
Yeah, dude, that's what's up.
Didn't
man.
fracture a rib then.
Okay, dude.
But no, like
why?
this is like attempt 2, because last time we all just like hung out, did whatever, like just wild carded it. But like we're here today to learn like who's Gus, what's Gus, like the mastermind behind Couch from what we learned last weekend. And we thought we'd have to get you in to actually talk about it.
Yeah, and so I do want to start. We like to do a timeline. So let's start.
Right. So you were born in Evansville?
I was Yeah, I was born at Deaconess, I think.
Hell yeah, very specific. I like the details, brother. But so you're an Evansvillian naturally by nature.
Well, technically, I live in Newburgh.
Oh, that's gross. So anyways, we'll just pretend like you said Evansville. No, I'm joking. But you're from the area and you've always been here. You never moved anywhere.
Nope.
Always stayed here. Well, where did you? So you went to Castle?
Mm-hmm.
What was that like? Just
I don't really like school.
You just fast forwarded like 16 to 18 years of his life. Like,
oh yeah, true.
Like let's go with like were your parents into music?
My dad plays guitar, and he was in a band and stuff, and he did some stuff, made some music, and my mom was playing drums for a while.
What?
That's why I got into drums. Yeah.
Okay.
So like, at what age do you think you like played your first instrument? Not like a kid drum set,
And
but
what
like,
was the instrument?
My first instrument was a guitar.
And when was it?
Fourth grade.
Way ahead of me, dude. Golly, dude, that explains a lot. Jesus.
And drums was in sixth grade when I started.
So I guess like the typical question I like to ask drummers is like, how much did your parents hate you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but his
My parents
were
never cared.
We
It
have
was-
we have a guy next door. He has a drum set in the basement. I don't know who this guy is. Maybe you know him. I don't know. Dude shreds, but it's so loud. Like you can hear it like at the end of the intersection over here, dude. It's so loud.
Yeah, you can hear it from down the street.
Yeah, bro.
But nobody's ever complained about it.
Yeah, but yeah. So your mom was a drummer, so she was already used to
when
it.
you picked up drums in sixth grade. So when I went to middle school, like sixth grade, they make you learn an instrument. Was that the same down here?
I chose to be in band because I thought I was going to be playing drum set, but they gave me a xylophone and a snare drum.
Kind of a bummer.
Yeah, I dropped out.
Of school or just band?
No, band.
I quit school.
yeah,
They gave me a xylophone.
Right.
Yeah.
I said I'd rather live on the streets. Dude, I think I've dabbled with the xylophone. You know what I mean? But
I
then
like them more now than I used to.
yeah, I eventually wound up on the French horn. It's not a big deal or anything.
The xylophone's basically a piano, right?
Yeah, but with
Yeah, it's
But
like
with
chunky
drumsticks.
blocks that you hit.
yeah, it's kind of dope.
But if you learn the xylophone, you can basically learn to play piano. Is that what you went to
Well,
next?
you'd have to hit them with sticks.
Oh yeah, because
Like,
you have multiple
you
sticks in
can't
hands
like
and it's
press
all-
them.
Right.
Yeah.
But the octave and
The
stuff-
layout is the same as
yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah. And again, dude, we're gonna really get into like how you became as intelligent with music as you are, because you are rather sharp. But that being said, so like, how quick do you pick this up as a kid? Like how quick do you just learn music? You know what I mean? Like the structure, not like I can play a sick riff or I can play rhythm, but like until you really start understanding the fundamentals of music. Like, is that like high school age later on, or did you pick it up way earlier than that?
I feel like I've always understood like music. Like I've always really liked certain stuff and hated other stuff. Like when I was a kid, so I feel like I've always been really into it and figuring out how songs work. But I didn't really start playing drums or guitar like that crazy until high school.
What was some of the stuff you hated as a kid?
I didn't really keep track of them because I hated them.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah?
think about
I
it.
got an
but
ADHD thought.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt. with
He's
it.
real good at this, by the way,
If
yeah.
I don't say it, I'm gonna forget it. Is basically it.
Let it rip, Daddy.
I think Beethoven wasn't deaf; he was just autistic.
Hot take. You heard it here on the Days Grim.
You know what I mean? Like he just was so in the zone on music that he just didn't hear anybody else. There's no way he was deaf. Do you think he was deaf?
Well, he bit on a metal rod that attached to his like piano so he could feel the vibrations of the notes instead of hearing them.
What the fuck?
A purist.
How do you know this
I'm
shit?
pretty sure that's what that's,
Like what? Where do you learn all this like off music knowledge?
I don't know. And Shepard, I think, might probably know more than me. He knows a bunch of random ass
So
shit.
y'all are just like band or like music
Like
history buffs,
nerds.
and you just send music history facts back and forth.
Well, we just say it to each other.
That's
Pick it up
dope,
from each other.
We
yeah.
just say it out loud, like
we just are like
playing a riff, and you're like, Beethoven bet on a middle rod while he would play piano so he could feel the notes in his jaw, right? Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Check
Like
this riff out.
Like
Yeah.
imagine how long you just sit there and just hit like A and feel the vibration of an A before you moved on to like a different note and just like feeling the different vibration. Like had to be autistic.
That's how Helen Keller learned to talk, though.
Helen Keller.
She didn't learn to do shit.
Well, she like put her hand on.
She's a psyop. She's just a psyop, dog.
You think so?
Yeah.
Interesting story, but she didn't fly a plane.
She didn't fly a plane?
No way in hell.
Dude.
Unless they
Amelia
just-
Earnhardt?
No, Helen Keller.
Oh, the Japs.
No!
World War.
All right, bleep that out. Jesus Christ, you're on a hot streak. Real quick, real early, coming out the gate with the aggressive.
I'm just getting warmed up. I got to stretch my legs a little bit. You know, I've been in a car for like 6 hours today.
Yeah, homeboy came from Nashville today. So shout out to Music City, by the way. That actually ties in real nice.
Yeah, but everywhere there plays country music on the radio, and I want to blow my brains out when I'm stuck in a long line. God damn.
Are you a
dude.
Nashville fan?
Yeah.
Have you been?
Yeah.
It kind of sucks. Like if
Do you like all music?
I like some old country. I don't really listen to it that much, but
What about
I do
like
like
modern
it.
country?
I hate modern country.
Anything after 2001? Not for me.
Yeah, the bro country. We gotta do better, gentlemen. Guys.
Kentucky Dom's not bad.
Yeah, no, he's not really like bro country.
Right.
Yeah, I'm talking about like the Luke Bryants and shit. Like,
Gotcha.
all right, brother. You know what I mean? Like, let's do better.
So 6th grade, off the ADHD thought path back to the normal line here, keeping us back on it. So like from 4th grade to 6th grade, you still played guitar those 2 years, and then you basically played the xylophone and stuff for like a semester, or a year, and then you stopped that. So then what did you do next?
I was just playing drums and guitar.
And they had like instruments around your house, like your parents.
Well, my dad's got a bunch of guitars because he's always played.
But your mom didn't have a drum set? At
She
the house?
did.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you already had like one at home.
It wasn't it was a sound percussion drum set. It wasn't that great, but for a birthday, I got a nicer drum set.
What does that mean? You said it's a sound percussion?
It's a brand.
Oh, okay.
It's just like a low quality brand.
Way too stupid. To
Did
even
they?
know.
They didn't get you one of those like electric drum pads that were in at the time or anything like that.
Nice drums with snare, high tom, mid tom, floor tom, and extra floor tom, which is really low.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, I would ask for each Christmas. I would plan out how to get as much music gear. Like I'd ask certain family members for a guitar
Right,
pedal.
who fits what budget to ask for what card? You know.
Like my family would come together and bring money together to get me like a drum set, and
That's
that was
dope.
like the main thing I would want.
Hell yeah, dude.
So, and then I'd go ask like my aunts and uncles for something that would work with something else I asked
Yeah,
for
would
from
like
the other.
compliment it. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I do have
Did
to.
you meet the other band members in this time?
Shepherd I've known since 4th grade actually.
So right when you started playing guitar,
He
you
was in
met
my
Shepherd.
fourth grade class.
Let's pump the brakes there because we were talking a minute ago before we started recording. You had mentioned there were a couple of folks. So it wasn't always Shepherd, right? Like there were other dudes in the band first.
It started
Couch.
with Braden and Josh Raj.
Josh Rosh? Is that
Josh Raj. JASRAJ.
Raj, like an Indian name.
Josh
Yeah.
Raj. And okay, so how long did that? Is that during high school time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like sophomore, I
Okay.
think.
So no, we're still on the timeline. Okay, we're good here. Okay, good pivot. What was that like? Like piecing that team together. You know,
Well,
what I
I
mean?
was trying to
How
make
did
a-
you pick them? Or
Because
did
I
they
was
pick
just
you?
friends with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've been Josh Raj and Braden were also in the 4th grade class, the same class with us. So
Did they have extensive
Can you
musical
imagine?
background like you did?
no, they like music, but they never really played. I was teaching them both how to play as the band was starting. So
You're like on the playground slapping the slide rhythms and
Like, dude, B sharp, B sharp, B. Fuck. How rough is that? Like having to
it's all right. We would just go get pizza and pretty much not play.
and it was still couch then, right? Or were
It
you
was couch. It's been couch since that.
Don't
Yeah.
ever change it, brother. If you change it, I will lose so much respect for you.
My brother is actually the reason it's called a couch.
I do remember that
from the
story.
episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did talk about that. And then for the folks that maybe didn't watch that episode, how did your brother come up with the name?
Well, I walked out and I was like, Dad, what do you think a good band name would be? I was trying to think of stuff, and my brother was trying to be an asshole. He said couch. He was sitting on the couch, and I told him, like, just shut up. And my dad was like, no, wait. What if you guys, like, came out of the ceiling on a couch? There's like fog and stuff, and you guys get lowered down, then you get off and go.
Hell yeah, dude.
And I
Like
was
Wayne's World.
Yeah, he was just adding on to it, and then I was like, okay.
Dad's just yes-anding.
And then
But like, so did you guys record anything in 4th grade?
we never played in 4th grade. Those guys never.
Oh,
played
gotcha.
in-
So that like
it was sophomore year. Sophomore year was when I started teaching them and trying to get a band.
Okay,
Gotcha,
so
gotcha.
did you record anything with Raj or the other
And, like,
guys?
sophomore-
Josh Raj gave up. He hated it pretty quickly.
Really?
Yeah.
What did he hate about eating pizza and hanging with his bros?
He liked that part, but the music part quickly
You don't want to be
faded.
like band manager or
When
anything?
we put Shepard in the band, and then it started becoming too much of a band, and we got a video of him just Lexi's recording, and me and Shepard are trying to play the song, and he's sitting there with the bass, not playing, and just going.
Like an
So-
upset kid on the playground.
I remember when I kicked him out of the band, it was the most mutual thing. We were at Target, and I had a conversation with Braden and Shepard, and I was like, "Do you think we should try to look for somebody else who actually cares?" And they were like, "Yeah." So I called Josh Rush, and I said,
Hey, you want anything from Target, by the way?
I'm at Target. You want me to pick you something up?
I got some bad news to tell you. Do you need a bowl of ice cream?
But what
I
did he
just
say?
said, I was like, "We're gonna probably have to. You're done." And he said, "Yeah, that's okay. Are we still hanging out tomorrow?" I go, "Yeah. See ya."
You bring pizza and you can watch, dog.
All right.
Yeah.
Later.
And we stayed friends and everything.
That's dope.
He's still cool? Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, dude.
He's I haven't really seen him in a while. He moved to New York for college.
gross.
But he's the guy on the single,
Which one?
the Stanley. That's him.
Oh, no way.
That's him. Way after he buzzed the top of his head, and then Lexi bleached the sides,
Hell yeah.
Dude,
And-
that's
and we took a picture, and that was just what we thought.
that's the picture of a
That's dedication.
that's a future doctor. Is he in medical school in
no,
New
he's
York?
doing
Is that because he's like,
Shut up. What's he doing in New York? Oh, damn.
what is it again? It's the same thing Braden's doing.
Computer science.
nice?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Nice, dude. Smarter than me. I don't know if he's smarter than Tom.
He's a pretty smart guy.
So you guys record in basically in high school, like some album.
The first album came out when I think I was 17. Shepard, I think, was 16.
Like how does that like go? Do you guys just have a computer?
It
and,
was
like,
the most
mic
pain
or-
in the ass process of all time.
You did it all in house.
My dad also had an 8-track, just because he's been collecting music stuff and using it all for years and stuff. So I just take all of his shit.
Did he ever like sit down and help you like in the
Yeah, I
process?
mean, I've done stuff with him too. Like,
Oh, gotcha.
we've made music. We had made music a couple weeks ago.
Hell
you
yeah,
and your
dude.
dad like a few weeks ago from today.
Yeah,
That's
and
dope.
We're gonna come back.
What is
and-
the other option? No,
A few weeks ago from that day. You know what I
Few
mean? Like
weeks
when
in
they
the
first
future,
started
yeah.
recording.
Yeah,
I'm dying, bro.
I mean, I didn't know.
I got you, my guy. I'm with you. Okay.
Okay.
I just wanted to understand what.
Gotcha.
So sorry. All right. So, anyways, but yeah, that's sick, dude. Making music with your dad, dude. That's fucking that rips.
We'll get to that. But like, so he had an 8-track and like.
I
Basically,
I didn't really know how to learn it that well, and I didn't want to just ask my dad the whole time. It was like, and like he showed me the basic stuff, but it still takes so much to just know how to set everything up right and how to angle microphones and all that.
And you were setting it up. Like the other guys didn't do research and help you.
Well, they would help out and like, but it was all my dad's stuff, so I kind of didn't really want them.
It'd be like Brian.
Like it
and
was
I
clumsy.
drop everything. Yeah,
it was clumsy 16-year-old. Like Shepard, every day at practice, the 3 light bulbs in my fan are missing. We have one left because for years Shepard takes his guitar off and goes into the fan.
Never learns.
And
That's literally, but you're describing Tom. Tom does that same stupid shit. I swear.
it's so funny though.
Oh, I
Yeah,
get
but-
stressed. He stresses me out.
Yeah, I'm like knocking over mic stands and catching them right before they hit the ground, and Brian's like, "What the fuck?" But no, so you set it up. So do you do like all the like audio engineering and like mixing and mastering?
I mix it all and
What's that like learning that back then?
sucked. That's why the first album sucks, production-wise. I mean, it's not that bad, but you could tell it took us forever. And, like, we would go and practice or, like, try to record just me and Shepard, like, get our parts down, and Shepard's guitar string would break, and we'd drive to Guitar Center and get new strings and restring the guitar and it'd break again.
Is that the one I'm looking at with the steed on the front? Yeah,
Lexi drew that.
Hell yeah,
during
dude.
a practice session. Lexi drew that on a whiteboard.
That's hot, dude. That's hot. I like it. But that's the album you said that's a little dirtier.
It's definitely, you can tell it's teenagers in a bedroom.
I want to pump the brakes here though. I want to talk about dirty music. So dirty music, like that Led Zeppelin staticky vibe, where or like AC/DC, you hear the amp kick on.
It's
and then
more just like we were kids.
It's not that. It's not that kind of dirty.
Like pull one up, you can tell. Like it just sounds.
Turn the headphones down. So.
I love this. We all love the sound of it because it sounds exactly like pretty much what it was, like bedroom. Teenager music.
Vehicular Assault.
This is the one that B Mofo sings on, Braden. So he did vocals on this one.
The sample's nice in the beginning, though. Yeah, you got headphones, you can get. And there's a set over there, too, Lex, if you want to get on that.
And that was B Mofo type stuff back then.
What do you think this is, huh? You stupid motherfucker! Driving so fast, I gotta get to work. Hitting off
It's a sick riff.
That riff actually came from when me and my other friend Quentin were trying to play in middle school. And he came up with the name Vehicular Assault, and I thought it was so awesome I had to make it an
that's
actual
sick,
song.
dude.
Yeah.
Like, no, not manslaughter. This is like intentional vehicular assault. Like, get the fuck out of the road. I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
It's that guy that built his own tank and drove it out in the streets.
Yeah. Who does the lead vocals on this?
B Mofo.
B Mofo.
Yeah.
So when he starts like yelling, hardcore Metallica vibes. I'm getting it.
He was a fan of Metallica.
Yeah,
that
that kind of fucking yelling, dude. That's nice. I
well,
like that.
my favorite part about the
I like the
yeah.
really sets the scene. You guys are wild, and I want to talk about where that comes from.
The Riverfront video actually has B Mofo on it, and we play that song, and he has an inflatable baby suit on.
Okay, dude. How do you get here? You know what I mean?
Because we're all we like stupidity.
Is this it?
That's
Yeah, I'm just looking for the.
Where's the inflatable baby suit?
Is it not like segmented and named in the video?
No.
Inflatable baby. This lady's delivering a pizza to you guys.
That's Donuts. She used to work at Donut Bank.
Hell yeah, dude. Like, dude, the pure chaos.
There it is.
My brother used to be the cow back then, so that's him in the cow suit. Yeah, this was a pretty disastrous show.
Oh, this wasn't a hit? Dude, if you take this to fucking... If you do
So
this
your brother's
show,
only job was to stand there in a cow suit?
Yeah, he got more into it at certain shows, and then when they destroyed Thompson, that kind of broke his spirits, I think, and then he threw up at a show, too, because...
Who's Thompson?
The dummy who we put in the band, his first show, they took him and ripped him to shreds and stomped his head to pieces.
The people in the crowd did? Mm-hmm. Savages.
Yeah, my brother lifted up Thompson into the crowd, and they took him and murdered him.
Or Thompson.
It's crazy.
Rest in peace, Thompson. Do you have a burial site for Thompson? Or anything
We
that?
pieced him back together.
Oh, that's got to be a fucking nightmare looking kind of apparatus.
There's another video.
Could you imagine just shredding apart a mannequin and then fucking stapling and
I
duct
think
taping it?
Mythbusters did it about 100 times.
We refilled him with dog food, and we'd bring him around. I remember we brought him to
Oh
my
my
Mimi and
God.
Papa's house, and my Papa goes, get that thing out of here. It smells terrible. What is it? What did you guys put in that thing? We go, chicken, dog food, and a cheeseburger.
So do you?
He was like my brother's best friend back then. Yeah, I brought him to school with me that day.
I think that's how serial killers are made, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, I had 3 friends that were so concerned that I thought he was a real person, because that was the shtick. That was like the character. It was like, we believe he's real for the band.
Yeah.
So I went around acting like that. I brought him to school with me, and they said they tracked me down and tried to take Thompson out of the car. And every time they said they followed me, I brought them inside. Like they were looking through this window of our friends' houses, and I was in there with Thompson.
You were committed to the bit, dude.
They went to school to get him, and I brought him into the school. Like they skipped school to follow me to my other school, the tech school, to get him out of the car. And I brought him into school with me. But yeah, this song's awesome too. We recorded this song in like 10 minutes just to have a weird song for the video.
And this is, what track is this?
Oh wait, no, this is actually going to be the theme song for our sitcom that we never made.
If this is absolute.
So this is Thompson now.
He looks way worse now. I threw a beer bottle at his face and broke his nose, and I still haven't pieced it back together. And we also put fireworks in his chest and blew holes in his chest.
Oh my god! He's bleeding out of the nose!
He's got a piece of dog food in his eye.
What is happening, dude? Is this the second time he's murdered?
He's been murdered a few times. I'd say he died the original time when we... Actually, when we first had him, my brother was trying to show my grandma that you can use him as a jiu-jitsu doll, and ripped his arm off. And grandma sat there trying to stitch his arm back, and then...
You got him hooked up to a fucking battery, dude.
We took him bowling, and Ashton tried to bowl with him and ripped his arm off again.
Oh my god. Poor guy.
He's been through hell.
This is a sick video, though. Oh, man. God, dude. That's beautiful. So where, if I may ask, where the hell did you get him from?
Spirit Halloween.
Was he just a mannequin?
He was like a little dummy that you're supposed to dress up with Halloween like costumes and put him on your porch.
And you were like, we don't want a costume. Can we have the dummy?
Well, I saw the box and I was like, we need this. And we were gonna pay my dad back because he was $80. Oh. Me and Shepard gave my dad $20 or paid him back our amount, and Ashton never paid him back. So
fucking Ashton, dude.
It's all right.
Oh, damn. He's seen better days for sure.
He's got Ashton did a voice for him at the end of that video to promote a show, which got canceled.
Is that it?
No, there's a little bit more.
26th.
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah, that show got canceled.
You better come see me at your brother's bookstore, April 26th.
Sounds like that pedophile guy from
Herbert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. That's dark, dude. I feel like I'm watching multiple serial killers be made like in live action, and I'm very interested in it. That's crazy though. So so you said you guys just like dumb shit, but like really though, who drives the chaotic? Who drives the chaos? Or do you guys just like one guy comes up with an idea and they're like, we should get a fucking beaver?
We come up with ideas all the time, and most of them are not possible. Like crazy shit that we can't do, but we're just kind of like me and Braden. Lexi knows this well. Me and Braden just like to be idiots. Like we used to go to the gas station. I'd fill my wallet all to the brim of coins, and then every time I'd open it, I'd go like that, and all of it go all over the floor, and then I would be picking them up, and then I would say, Braden, you want to pay? And then he pulls a massive bag, a Ziploc bag of quarters out of his back pocket, and then he rips it, and all those go on the floor, and then we're sitting down there for like 20 minutes. It's just funny.
You don't videotape any of it?
Nope, we just did it for the hell of it back then. We walked around town and had a bucket of change to pay for our meals, 'cause
And
Just a bucket.
yeah, it was and we'd spill it all the time. We'd go to the movies, and Braden ran into me, and we spilled it. And
What do
You're
you,
late for the movie.
so let's rewind a little bit back to sophomore year. So you Raj get mutual decision. He's like, yeah, man, I'm tired of shaving my head and bleaching the tips.
No, he did that just for fun too.
Oh, okay.
The first haircut was worse than that one.
But he agreed though. He was like, all right, yeah, it's
He
cool.
was just like, yeah,
So and the other guy's name was what?
B Mofo.
Okay, and he's
And technically, Josh Raj's band name is Rossel Jostle. Or Jostle Rossel.
either or.
Yeah.
AKA Jostle Rossel.
Yeah.
So when do the final? Because there's only 3 of you, right?
mm,
So when do the final 3 get set?
after Josh Rush stopped, we put my other friend Sam in the band and tried to teach him bass, and he didn't really care about it much either. I was also teaching him guitar before too, and he stayed in the band like a week or two, and then we got Delroy, who was like a master saxophone player. He was in band, and we knew him from biology class in junior year, and he was a great sax player. So after Sam told me he was leaving the band, right before I was going to tell him I was kicking him out of the band, he told me he said, I just don't want to do this anymore. And I was like, yeah, okay, that's perfect, because we were going to kick you out anyway.
Sick, dude.
And then that was in geometry class, and then I walked over to biology class and sat down next to Delroy, and I go, do you want to be in the band? And he goes, yeah, sure. So
Can I just say that Delroy,
Fire.
not a fire name, dude.
For a sax player.
Not saxophone. It doesn't link up to me. Delroy's like, I grew up in a trailer. I'll play you a fiddle.
no, he's
And then he's over here like, I'm actually
I think we've still got pictures of him
expert
on
saxophone
here. He's a
player.
really, really good sax player. His name was Reldoy Destroy. Yeah, he's on the first single. That's him up there on the top.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, he was playing the drums and
Yeah, I'm giving B Mofo a
at the park.
wedgie.
Oh, yeah, dude. So how long does he make it?
He made it a while. He lasted a while, and he never played bass ever.
But did he pick
was-
it up pretty quick?
Pretty quick, yeah. And he actually practiced a lot and liked being in the band. And
Like bought a bass, or you had to give him one?
We just gave him Braden's other bass,
Okay,
and
okay.
he would practice. It was a terrible bass, but yeah, the first time Delroy ever picked up a bass, we recorded it and released it on the first single.
Dude, I feel
we were like,
it's a
"Okay."
bold strategy. Hey, man, I know you're learning right now. We're recording.
Yeah.
Get it going.
And yeah,
And the clapping is so out of time.
that's a really funny song. The single version has all of us clapping on the wrong beat.
Like intentionally.
No.
That was funny.
I thought it was like satire where you're just
No,
like, yeah,
no, yeah,
go,
it's-
get him.
No,
It's on the chorus. It just like gets worse at certain parts.
Can you fast forward to the middle?
This is one of our first songs. This was actually Shepard's song. He was the main singer.
khaki colored dress. Where's the clapping?
It's in the chorus.
Where is the little play bar at?
What's hilarious is that when we would play live with B-Mofo, he wouldn't know how to clap, so he would look at Lexi and follow what she was doing from the audience, because he would forget what the rhythm was, and he would go,
and then she would have to start clapping for him. Yeah.
and then sometimes he would just give up and stand there and go.
That's the most I am Sam shit I've ever heard in my
Did you
entire
guys?
life.
Did you guys always switch who played where?
Yeah, that's been a thing since the beginning, because I remember I was like,
Explain that. He jumped the gun on that question, but explain a
That
little
w-
bit of what of a live show that Couch will put on looks like. So you got a show coming up this Wednesday at your brother's bookstore. Shout out to Sam and Adam, and you know the other guy's name. I've not Hamilton. Shout out to those dudes. They rip. But yeah, like what does a normal show look like for you guys other than all the chaos? You got a donut or just a little cheeseburger action?
Well, that's a quarter pounder,
Okay, nice, dude.
right?
yeah, I brought it for a snack.
You're good. Never want to go hungry. But what does a normal show look like?
I always start on drums.
Like always. And is there like the same set list, or can you guys play all songs in all places?
we got certain songs where it's just certain guys need to be on a certain instrument.
Okay.
To
Like-
play at like a certain skill level, at least.
Yeah, well, like sometimes it just works too.
Like Shepard's style of guitar works better than my style of guitar on certain songs. Like
Gotcha.
we just play differently. And Ashton's the best bass player. He's a really good bass player. So if we want a song with some awesome bass, Ashton's gonna be on that, and I'll be on drums.
Okay, so not you guys aren't entirely interchangeable for every track.
Eventually we will be, but it's just we do what we do, and we're not gonna.
Just change up the song. We just make a song like I'm on drums or I'm on guitar, and then everybody else is on something else, and that's just how it is forever.
Fucking 12.
Yeah, just
dude.
come back from me saying some racial slur right here.
Yeah, racial slur insert Tom.
Yeah, this time let's cut this stuff out, guys.
Yeah. Dude, that was so funny. We talked about that on Saturday because I did cut it out. The first part, like where we actually talked about it. And I remembered to do that.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't?
No.
Oh, I just left the whole thing.
Yeah,
in.
It's-
and even
it gets brought up,
afterwards, he
and
says,
then
"Hey,
you bring
will
it up
please
again
cut this
later.
out?"
Yeah. But I think that was the hardest I've ever laughed in my life when I watched that back.
I'm laughing pretty hard right
Because
now.
beforehand I go, what if they just forgot to cut it out, guys? Like that stuff. And they go, that would be so couch. That would be so funny. They were both like, that would be perfect for us if they. And then
See, I don't want to say that you're welcome. I feel like those words are not what I'm looking for, but, you know,
it worked out.
I'm adding to the
Yeah,
couch
The
lore.
couch just dumbness.
the lore.
Yeah,
The discography or whatever the Wikipedia article will say one day.
Oh, God damn. That was so funny, dude. What were we talking about before? Christ.
so I'll start on drums.
Yeah, we were talking about cycling. Yeah, so what does an average show look like? You always start on drums, and it's not always the same track, right?
We play a few songs where I'm on drums, Ashton's on bass, and Shepard's on guitar, and
you
then we'll,
sing on drums?
yeah,
Nice.
I'll sing on drums, and I have songs on guitar where I sing, and Shepard will sing, and Ashton will sing.
Yeah.
And then we will eventually get up and switch. We used to start with Death to the Morons every time because it's got a good intro. It's just drums. It goes.
And then that's when the guitar and bass come
Yeah,
in.
classic intro. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and then it speeds up.
Hell yeah,
But
dude.
we've got a couple good songs that are good to start with. Like Doom is another good way to start off a show. With
Hell
them.
yeah. But almost always on drums in the beginning.
Every time.
Every time.
It's
You
just-
prefer it that way or what?
It's just how we do it. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
sick, dude.
even have answers to some things. I've never even thought about it. But
What if there's like a super sick like blues scale that opens up a song and you guys are like, this has to be the song that we open every show with until we die.
then we would.
Now you're not on drums. Now you're on guitar.
All right.
You ever fuck with
You
the
gotta do what you
audience and
gotta
play
do.
the same song like 3 times in a row?
We've joked about doing just like because we during practice on Khaki Colored Dress we'll play the chorus like 500 times.
And we joked about doing that for people. Just because they'd be like, what the fuck's going on?
What's that one?
It's a whole lot of clapping.
One. And everybody has to be offbeat. What's one of those? What's New Pussycat? Who sings that song?
Tom Jones.
Tom Jones. That's like one of those songs that's just like, how fucking long is this song? You know
I
what
love
I mean?
that song. I don't give a shit.
and then
how
what's
long
another
it is.
one?
I love that song.
I'm not giving it shit. It's a good song. What's New Pussycat?
I love that song.
And then Purple Rain's another one. There's just songs out there that are like, this is going way too long. Have you guys thought about?
Like a 20-minute long song.
Check out the second album. The whole album is just like, listen to this. Listen to this stupid shit. We also click on the. Actually, don't click on the first thing. Actually, leave the room if we're gonna listen to the first thing. She has a
Please do
fear
not
of
make this the
vomit.
most listened song.
She has a fear of
Yeah.
vomit.
Yeah, take them
Okay.
off and
Okay,
we'll-
there you go.
Yeah, listen. This is the intro to our album.
make this the most listened to song.
Newburgh Nightmare.
My couch.
Beautiful intro. I can feel it. Angelic. Are you guys playing these instruments?
I just made it on a digital.
Like on a DAW?
I put the notes in, and it had string things play it for me.
Nice.
If I was to do it again, I would set up a MIDI and play it on
Yeah.
keyboards. But
If there are any single women listening, my phone number is 812.
I ate too many tacos.
It's so cute.
I was puking in a trash can in my room. We recorded it.
Is that a real audio recording of you puking?
I just actually started puking, and I just grabbed the mic and put it near the trash can so we'd have it for the recording.
Well, why not? I mean, capitalize on the moment.
You're like an audio file. Do you have like different folders on your?
It's just It's just.
Do you
just
have a diarrhea folder? Because I feel like you
No,
should.
no.
It's
Maybe
like that
someday.
blind guy that's listening to people poop.
Oh, do you know about this guy?
Nope.
He's dead now. Will you Google him? Google blind guy that likes to listen to people diarrhea. You really don't know about this guy?
Sounds like some shit my brother
Oh
would
my
pull
god!
up.
You guys need to write a song about him. Well, if I send you a link, will you write a song about him?
Baby.
And then you have to do a diarrhea. No. Find the actual guy. Tom.
I searched.
Tom. Come on, Tom. Anyways, there's this like blind dude for years. He would go to like message boards or like a website, or I don't know where he was, Craigslist. I don't know where he was getting these guys from, but he had a YouTube channel for years. And his whole channel was like reviewing, this guy.
Check this out, man.
God.
Justin, I really like your videos, and I hope you continue to do them. And me being blind, please, I'd appreciate you doing them to where I can hear. And, I'd like you to turn the recorder on when you go into the bathroom and let me hear you undo your belt, pull your pants down, set the toilet seat down, and sit down and do a good stream of pee in the water and a good shit. And for me, since I can't see, if you could describe what it looks like in the toilet.
You don't fucking know about this?
I've never seen this.
Your explosive diarrhea video.
You ain't view shit,
Just
Bob.
curious to know where that was at. I'm from Southgate, Michigan. I am a blind person. And
We got to find that.
He's talking about how he like doesn't like when people take laxatives. He wants natural shits. And
Yeah, he can audibly tell if it's laxative driven or if it's all gratin. You know what I mean?
Pretty odd.
Yeah, he's dead, so it doesn't matter. You can say whatever you want about him now. But yeah, he's a strange fella, but definitely couch song worthy. I feel like, right? And then just do like
nice
an
audio intro.
Yeah, do like an explosive. Go back to the taco thing, dude. Load up on some Takis, dude. Maybe extra hot, and then just
I'm not going to be the one diarrhea, and we'll get somebody else to do that.
and then blow it out.
Yeah.
And then that's how you intro the song. And then you'd sing a song about Taco Bell or some blind guy that likes diarrhea.
Do you record weird samples like that? Like you throwing up, I guess. Like, do you still have that file?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
The next album's gonna be full of like experimental weirdness. So
Well, actually, the next album is.
I'm gonna say most of this is experimental.
Oh yeah, well, there's another great example. Is either go to the end of
either Falling Out of Love or both of them have some stupid shit at the end. Falling Out of Love and Scattered Brain, and this one's already a weird sounding song.
How do we find the actual player though, Tom?
I don't know. I don't use Spotify. Oh, it's down here underneath your fucking trash ass.
This one's pretty experimental. I plugged Shepard's voice into a envelope filter.
Envelope filter?
Yeah, off my pedal board, and then did another version where
He's just singing regularly, I think.
Yeah, that's like very.
It's just like we were just like, let's just do this. Because it was just like a kind of a regular song before, and we were like,
dock to the others. The other stream. Both apps on it. That'll work too. Maybe not. Psych. And that's an envelope filter? What the fuck, dude? That's crazy. I mean, this is literally... Are you a Yoko Ono fan by chance?
nope,
You're not?
no, I hate her.
Because she killed one of the Beatles?
No, because she's annoying as fuck.
I love it when I run into somebody that doesn't know who Yoko Ono is, and I play them the song "Why" every time.
I don't know it, but everything
It's
I've
9
heard-
minutes long of her screaming "Why" against horrible drums and horrible bass. It's like they gathered up 3 blind people to play
Yeah,
instruments.
that's
and-
what she liked.
Yeah.
In the rock and roll circus footage after the Dirty Mac plays,
Yeah.
she comes up and starts yelling like a psycho, and then she brings the worst.
violinist ever.
Yeah, just like a blind, deaf.
Yeah, that was the fight. That's the fight at the end of the recording.
We already lost B-Mofo, okay? We don't need to split up like this.
I'm done. I know what?
I'm done.
I quit the band too. You can just be a drumming solo thing from now on.
Fucking John Bonham. You really?
Suck dick, motherfucker.
Is that filter? The pedal?
Yeah.
That's the pedal?
Yeah, I
That's
don't know.
nice,
why.
dude.
We don't even remember when we listened back on that to see if it was good for the recording. I don't even remember that part being in it, but we thought it was too funny to take out.
Dude, y'all are fucking wild, bro. What I would do to be 20 years old again. Jesus Christ. I feel like, are you good over there? What's happening? You
I'm
got some
good.
kind of science experiment going on over here?
No,
There's like
I'm doing
metal
my
planking.
koozie. I don't need another.
Okay, roger that. I do. What okay, so you guys switch seats. We kind of cover what a show looks like. We talked about a show coming up this week. And then so how has it been? How long has it been since you've locked in your key players in Couch? Has it been 2 years now? 2 years you've had the
probably more than 2 years. Like, yeah.
And you have an album that's going to come out this year, 2025?
What? Yeah. Over 2 years, because we were seniors.
So creeping
Yeah.
up on 3 years.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Thank you. So and then you put out the Leather, Blood, and Milk album, which is raw, made on an 8-track, right?
Yeah, they're all made on the same 8-track. I just figured out how to use it.
So you have a new album coming out in 2025 before the end of the year?
Yeah.
And that was made on the same 8-track?
Yeah. It's I actually figured out how to mic stuff, you know.
Do you think you'll always go that way, or would you ever entertain going like actual, like digital, like with a interface? And
I don't. I just like the sound of an amp in a room more.
Just that light buzz in the background.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
just like the drums, room sound,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I don't know. It's just
Who inspires you from that? Like who do you think of when you think of that noise and that buzz?
I think you guys think I think more than I really do.
No, but like seriously though, some albums that you've listened to where you hear that style of the hum and then the
Just
room drums.
Old school, just really old stuff, like Motown stuff. Even they always record in big rooms, which I don't really have access. I mean, I probably do, but I'm whatever. Just
Yeah.
do it in my room, but. Like, you can hear the amps in the background sometimes ringing.
Yeah.
Or, like, old rock, you definitely can because they've got the gain so high up.
Yeah.
And I really like stuff like that. Just sounds like you're with the band
Does
instead
your,
of...
like you just mentioned Motown. We talked last weekend that you were like big into Motown at the time. Do you find that like what you listen to on like a regular basis shifts as like each album?
What I listened to, like, it just went from Gladys Knight and the Pips to Frank Zappa, so it's very...
Frank Zappa, piano tie guy, right? No. Is Frank Zappa the piano tie guy? I think that is Frank Zappa.
Frank Zappa...
Didn't he come out with the piano tie? Just Google Frank Zappa piano tie. I think he was the guy that came out with the piano tie. It was like his creation, dude. But anyways, yeah, Frank Zappa slaps for
all
sure.
sorts of music.
Yeah.
60 plus albums.
And the people that listen to your albums and your music and support you and go to your shows, do you think they even know this side of you?
Some of them do.
Some of them do. Like your closer friends that go to the shows and stuff. But like people that are there for the raw chaos that is Couch, the pure mayhem of just like sacrificial dummies and bloody cows and blown up baby suits. Do you think that they're aware that like you even know who Bach is?
I don't know. They probably think I'm a dumbass.
So see, yeah.
That's just how it is.
Do you do that intentionally? Like, because you aren't stupid.
Well, can you imagine if I go up on stage and I look like a really smart guy?
Well, no, don't be smart. But like, what if you like
That, are
played?
you guys not gonna do an episode where you guys all got like pocket protectors and suits?
We might, but we're still gonna keep punching each other and falling on the floor.
Right.
Yeah, dude. If somebody doesn't get stabbed with a protractor, I am
Yeah.
disappointed.
We had an idea. We don't want to get too crazy with the gimmicks.
Yeah.
It's like we had a phase where we'd like bring a dildo to the show and like just stupid shit. Like
I've thought about buying just a massive suction cup dildo and putting it on the table just for each show.
that's what we've got, and we'd throw it.
Are you getting rid of it anytime soon?
No, look at this. I bought this
We'll use it
dildo
again.
in Panama.
Oh, nice.
my-
This
when I
same,
was, like,
yeah, this
18.
is, yeah, we talked about this
You buy
last
this,
time.
throw it out in the crowd, and it just wiggles through the
Yeah.
air. It'd be
Hell yeah.
fire.
It's like a lawn dart, dude. Yeah, somebody might get hurt with that thing.
Yeah, well, somebody got mad because I think I threw it, hit somebody in the face.
That exactly what I was just explaining. Yeah,
But,
that's a fire hazard to say the least.
Lexi got me this helmet for my birthday, my 18th birthday, with a visor, and she painted cow spots in the couch logo on the side,
yeah.
and I would stick the dildo on top of it and play.
Like a unicorn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like a dick.
It'd be funny if you put two
Can't
of
come up
them and
with a
like
good-
made
I
a
got
cow. You know.
Oh, dude, that'd be tits for
Well,
sure.
it'd be dicks.
Udders.
Did we show you We Are Now One last time?
Not that I'm aware of.
Because
No.
those guys are like 2 feet taller than me each, so I put my arms around their heads and they lift me up, and then they can punch while I can kick.
What is
And
happening?
We are now one, where we form into one massive being.
Oh, yeah, because they are taller than you, and
Yeah.
you're not like a super tall
Is that on
fella.
your
I'm
Instagram?
like 5'9" or something. Lexi, how tall am I again?
Yeah, I'm 5'9", dude. Don't be ashamed of it. Be proud, bro.
No, I am, because then we can do crazy shit like this.
Yeah, dude.
I had a
We can
really,
become a human transformer.
I had a funny idea for a shot
For like a music video where it pans over, and I'll like stand in the middle, and it shows Ashton's face, and then it shows the top of my head, and then it shows Shepard. So you get to see like this and above of me, because those guys are both so tall.
Dude, that's clever, man. I like the I mean, honestly, like, you have a raw fucking talent for music. So even behind all the chaos and stuff, when I listen to your songs, like, I hear those riffs and those scales and shit. Like, it's nice, dude. But yeah, dude, I don't know. So you're getting away from gimmicks? You don't think you'll play?
Well, we still do like
Stupid stuff, but we don't want to go all out to where it's mainly about the gimmicks instead of the music.
Right.
Like, because you can't just go out, like, I don't know, you just can't make it all about the dumbness, and then, like, you gotta put on a show but play well and play cool songs. You can't just go out there and, like, just put dildos in your head and
Right. You still gotta
The whole
play a
time.
sick riff while putting a dildo on your
Yeah.
head.
I mean, you could, but I think that would just be like a fucking. You'd have to record it, and it'd be like a
yeah.
Jackass part 2 type of. Hello. Damn! Why didn't we close that fucking door? I didn't even think about that.
It was warm.
Huh?
It was warm.
Yeah, true. So you guys are staying away from or you still doing some gimmicky stuff, but
we definitely do. Like me and Shepard fought at the last show. And
I remember you talking about
Tackled
that.
onto the floor and everything.
Didn't one of the guys in the crowd think you were actually fighting, or
That,
did they
that
start?
was at Boobies, and at Boobies they broke us up because me and Shepard were
Boobies in Illinois.
Yeah,
That's the place I don't like.
yeah,
Shout out to SIU.
yeah.
You fucking turds. Dude, speaking of shows that you've played, though, I actually have 2 questions. I want to talk about places you've played now that we're talking about Boobies. What is Boobies? And we talked a little bit about this the other day. Like,
It's a bar with sandwiches, stage.
like a basement show?
It's just a regular like bar.
Oh, okay. That's not the basement that smelled like...
The basement was Lost Cross, where we got covered in like dirt off the floor.
And it kind of smelled like
They had dirt
raccoon
floors?
urine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But we were talking
Like
about it.
Rumspringer.
No, but like, I agree with him that those are kind of the best shows to play.
I love that stuff.
Yeah. like the swampy fucking Sum 41 bass guitars, like lost an ear during the show type of shows. You know what I mean? Like
our last show was at the Birdhouse in Carbondale, which was another basement show.
Yeah.
And the guy who played the cow was like covered in like brown. Like he was on the floor and his whole back was brown. And
That's crazy.
yeah, you're. He's probably not riding in the van on the way home. Just go ahead and hitch an Uber, brother.
yeah, I think he drove separately. So
Rightfully so. And then my second question that I had in the moment, we were talking about like the crazy sounds and how I enjoy it. What band or bands would you even relate to Couch? Someone that has never listened to your music. That is, I mean, until today, they're watching this episode. We've played a couple of samples or whatever, which, by the way, you're going to get an email about that from Spotify. Just tell them we're cool, okay?
right.
So they don't take our shit down. But who are some bands or like musicians that you guys would not even say that you sound like, but just like relate to?
I guess Ween.
If you were going to go on tour, so like
probably because Ween is they've got a bunch of different stuff that just sounds different, like song to song it's different, and we kind of do that just because we all have such different ideas like all over the place musically, and we just really like Ween, and you know, like put the weird shit in there too, which is what they do.
Yeah, fuck it, dude.
I love Ween.
Shout out to Ween, bruh.
Yeah.
Band. They were a band since 84, I'm sorry. Damn, are they still performing?
Yeah, we saw them not too long ago, a couple years ago, actually.
Sick live show?
Yeah, they're really good live.
They do the whole show and everything and like perform.
Yeah, well, they kind of just like hang out and do their weird ass songs, but it's really cool.
Is there anybody else like Ween that you guys like? Ultimate tour, Dream World. Ween's the headliner. Who's under Ween? And then who are you open? You know what I mean? Who do you open for? What does that lineup even look like?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I don't know either. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I see Ween, though. I see Ween. Okay.
Like, if you're just going by, like, weirdness,
yeah.
Like, I don't know, Butthole Surfers are pretty weird.
Yeah, Butthole Surfers are weird.
Flaming Lips are pretty weird.
90s
But
band.
like,
yeah.
Still, we just do such different stuff, though.
Okay. I'm going to have to listen to some more Ween. It's been a while since I've heard Ween to really gather like it's different from track to track kind of vibe, because that's how you guys are. You don't have like a paint by color. You guys don't have like a rhyme or a rhythm.
Well, this next album we're going to release, which should be pretty soon, we talked about it last time, but it's been such a pain in the ass to get actually done, is all hardcore punk.
Really?
Yeah.
So is it still going to be like not crazy, but like different from track to track, or is it going to stay true to the
it's pretty much all just like punk,
like
stuff.
the fast rhythm type stuff?
It's got a couple weird things in there, but it's pretty.
I like the weird stuff.
I do too. Well, the next album is going to be weirder than anything we've ever put out. So
I'm here for it, dude.
We're going to have the hardcore punk album, and then the
start
weirdest.
A song with the sounds of a fucking car crash. I'm a big fan of samples too. Like the weirder the samples you can get, the better. Like
Frank Zappa.
Yeah,
he gets really weird.
Literally
just like talking and then like weird xylophone.
Did you ever listen to AIDS Wolf? Ah, you have dropped the ball, dude.
I disappointed you.
Yeah, it's okay. Look up AIDS Wolf. They're a band, extremely experimental. They've been a band since 2003. Real weird shit. You know how like you hear the sound of TV static? Like
is this a Ronald Reagan face mask?
I'd believe it. No, that's a Nixon face mask. Yeah, that's a Nixon. Yeah,
Gotcha,
you were close though. Yeah, they're strange dudes. Check them out. Spotify, YouTube, Instagram. AIDS Wolf, really tight shit. You would like them. But yeah, I don't know where I was going from that. So your dream lineup would be like you guys opening for Butthole Surfers, and then headliner, the Ween, the infamous Ween, right? Yeah. What about speaking of shows? What shows do you guys have coming up?
Just
You got shows coming up soon, right?
bookstore.
That's
Wednesday.
this week on Wednesday,
Yeah,
which
and then the space
that will have already happened, by
place,
the way.
Louisville.
And it's at a space place.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
It's at the Space Center. And can we find out what the name of that place?
Forgot what it's called.
But that one's September what? I don't know, dude. They're just going to tell me to be there, and I'm going
The 13th.
13th. Do we know the name of the joint? Don't worry. The manager's in the room. She's going to take care of us.
Yeah, she's the one who.
They just searched Space Place.
Space Place, Louisville.
Is that a real thing?
Kentucky Space Center. Safe place sites.
we played at the nursing home again.
Louisville Astronomy Society. You said you played at a nursing home?
Yeah.
What do they think of that? They get any Vietnam flashbacks?
One guy tried to leave.
They told him he had to sit
They
down.
couldn't figure out
His
the
couch
parking
is
brake
actually
on his
calling me
wheelchair.
right now.
Couch is calling?
Yeah, they called.
Oh,
was that
shit.
you? Oh, okay. She's calling him.
Oh, okay. Sick, dude.
Yeah, we actually
How'd the nursing home show go, though? Oh,
Camp Spaceman.
Camp Spaceman.
Well, we might want to cut this part out again.
Okay.
Hopefully Brian
it's
cuts it
probably
out.
Okay. Oh, just leave it alone.
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
literally getting lightheaded from laughing so hard.
that's gonna need to be out of the podcast, but yeah, we had to stop because we were told to stop, so we cut straight to chips and salsa and did that one real quick.
and just tied it up.
Yeah, there's actually my mom made an awesome reel when we played there. She uploaded it to the Facebook.
Oh God, you're a savage. And the couch is on the Facebook, right?
It would be actually under the nursing home's Facebook or the Instagram. I mean,
Bold Strat.
which yeah, I'm sure she'd be fine with us putting that on the podcast.
Somebody passing.
That was our acoustic show, which was a major disaster.
Where was that at?
That's Space Monkey. That's our real. That was when we went to the ditch and it was slippery.
Dude, there's just like there's no stopping with you. Dude.
And there,
When we went to the ditch, it was slippery.
here's Shepard falling in, sinking in slowly.
I wish we got on video where we got him to cross a tree and he fell fully submerged up to his neck in the water.
Oh, no. Is that like Pigeon Creek?
It's just behind my house.
Oh God, I hope it's not Pigeon Creek. Dude.
That's me with Thompson.
They found a body in there not too long ago.
It's probably Shepard.
Rest in peace to Shepard,
Yeah.
dude. Did you hear about that? It just
No,
like
I don't
washed
hear
up.
about
Did you hear
anything.
about that? It's fucking wild.
Really?
Shout out to Pigeon Creek. Dude. But yeah, man, I really feel like the sky's the limit with you boys, dude. We'll have to do another crazy interview like on the what is this?
That's the nipple.
The nipple?
Yeah, that's what we call them.
Couch single. It's great.
See the shadow in the background?
Oh,
A gun.
oh, it's a gun. Nice. And he looks so very upset. Take your fucking rations. What's with the glove, dude?
That's my Satan glove.
Oh, is this it? I mean, dude. That's such a 90s, like 90s gym fucking, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, sick. I don't know, man. What do you think the future is for Couch? That's my final question. What's your future for Couch, dude?
Couldn't tell you.
Dream World, though. Dream World.
The farthest I care about getting is just to have enough shows to let us live without having a job. That would be the ultimate dream, and it doesn't even need to be great venues.
Is that where you're at, like now, or you're saying that's where you want to get to?
That's what would be awesome. Like
Yeah,
if we could just get booked constantly at like bars, just enough to like go around and do that, and then.
Are those boys open to changing cities? Or like,
yeah, I don't think any of us. We're pretty much just all gonna be like
I think if you guys moved to Portland, you'd be shocked by how quickly they'd take you in.
Buy a van, go park down by the river.
Or Austin or Portland, dude. Either one. They would see you and be like, man, that's fucking weird. Let's get them in a stadium right now.
We actually know a guy that lives down in Texas. This is his band, actually, Obese.
Oh,
it's my dad's friend, yeah.
Is he a heavy set fella? Is that like a play on... Okay, all right.
He's just really weird, really weird guy. He's it's very obscure. I don't think it's gonna come up, but
okay.
If you look up, he's got some other music now that is on YouTube.
Oh shit!
Called RCJ's Too Much. And there's some.
Did you name the band for him? I feel like that's a name of a song. That RCJ's Too Much.
No, that's his idea. He's weirder than probably anybody I've ever met. One of my dad's friends for a long time.
So he just fits right into the crew.
It's all one word. It's not a big channel. It's you gotta.
RCJ's Too Much.
Okay, maybe that's not the name of it.
Oh, damn. We dropped the ball here. I'm going to say we, but you dropped the ball, Gus.
I got it.
Hold up. I got it. But do you think you guys could ever move cities and like...
Yeah. At RCJ's Too Much.
Like TOO?
Actually, just put in capital RC J's.
Like JAYS?
Just J, like that, yeah.
Yeah.
And then... space, I got the name off. Too Much.
TOO?
Yeah.
Yeah, Too Much.
Or is it?
One word.
It's 2 words.
Yeah, there you go. You were right, Tom. Go with your gut. Go with your gut. I'm all about some eclectic fucking music. Did we still not find it?
Nope.
All right. Well, this is going to be the episode where I kill myself on air.
Look up.
We are fucking dead set. We're going to pump this dude's shit in fucking Texas, bro. I'm fucking here for it. Let's go.
After that, type in Rock Climbing Jim's Party.
What the fuck is happening here, dude?
Just trust me.
Just fucking trust me, dude. Dude, even Google AI is like, listen, man, I don't know what's going on. I think you're having a stroke.
I found it right away on my phone.
Oh, yeah, that's fucking... My fucking Mac sucks, I guess.
Yeah, there it is.
Dude, what the fuck is this? Oh, my God. I want to subscribe to this immediately, Tom. I want to subscribe to that immediately. Find that. We'll plug him in the description if we can, but try your best to find that, and then sub to him. Anyway, so the future of Couch, you don't know. Just the game plan is
just keep going for as long as possible.
Yeah, and try to book shows enough to where none of you guys have to work.
There we go. Yeah, pretty much.
Is this it? Did you find it? Nice, dude.
Yeah,
nice. Hell yeah. Dude, look at that. Did you sub? I don't know that we can play any sound. I can just mute it, but... This is like one of those shitty fucking karaoke videos people do at home.
What He's got, the music video for that. Yeah, there we go.
Look good and I feel like shit. Look good and I feel like
The Obese and Zulu Kono was the other band too, and they've got some pretty crazy songs, like crazy time signatures that it cuts to, just weird shit. It's really awesome.
What do you think the craziest band that you've ever, or weirdest band is that you've ever listened to?
I don't know.
One that sticks out.
Butthole Surfers, for example, is pretty weird.
Dude,
but
yeah, Zap is pretty weird.
I mean,
Butthole Surfers was like radio music.
They had one radio song.
What was the name of it again?
Pepper.
Yeah, Pepper.
And
that made them. They didn't have to work the rest of their lives because of Pepper.
Go back. I think that's what it's called. Go back to like their early stuff, and it's really, really weird,
obscure, it's very eclectic.
They've got some stuff that's just so
Yeah, like you could probably play it on the podcast and we won't get sued for it.
But Human Cannonball is an awesome song.
Okay.
They've got some like
yeah.
Locust Abortion Technician is an awesome album.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I love that title.
Their second album's called Rembrandt Pussy Horse.
We got a lot of albums.
Yeah, play Eye of the Chicken.
I don't think we can play any.
Yeah, we can't. We'll get it'll get pulled down.
But
we can play your shit because you won't sue us. And for real though, you will likely get an email or whoever watches your shit. Someone's gonna get an email from probably Spotify or YouTube or somebody.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah, dude. I don't know, dude. I'm cool. I can't. I'm tied up on questions. I'm just fucking laughing at Rembrandt fucking
Pussy Horse.
I was just reading some of these titles.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Do you have any questions for us? Because you've been on the show once a few months ago. Do you have any questions about like
why
Brian, why are your shorts so short? Tom, why are you so bad at interviewing people? I don't know. Do you have anything like that?
Why are you being so mean to Tom?
Right.
We're like brothers. You know how mean you are to your brother?
I used to be.
Oh, I still am. No, he's mean to me sometimes.
Do you guys have an album name that you're gonna?
Oh, yeah, for the one coming up.
Sick of the Antics.
Sick of the Antics.
I like
you
that.
You don't have a release date yet?
That's punky.
No, we just
before the end of the year.
Once the final recording gets done, then we're just gonna release it whenever.
Are you gonna? Is it not mixed or mastered or anything?
It's pretty much all done. We just have to record one more thing, like one more small little thing.
Okay, so it will be out 2025.
Yeah.
Okay, nice, dude. And you guys will post about it on IG or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, dude. Do you think you'll do like our buddy Rush Slocum just did a album release show? Do you think you would do something like that?
Probably.
That'd be sick, dude. Stage
321.
Yeah, Stage 321 did Rush Slocum's album. What do you even call it? Album release show? Yeah, party show, whatever. Have you guys played there before? 321. It's a pretty sick spot. But yeah, man, I got nothing else, man. I'm tying up.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm like tired. I need a nap.
Yeah,
I got a shit nap
did
earlier.
so much today.
I did.
Drove
dude.
so far.
I slept not that much.
Yeah.
And did a lot today, so I was very productive. But yeah, man, we'll have to do like an on the street interview with like you and all the guys again, somewhere where you guys can break something or like shove a dildo in somebody's butt cheeks or something. I'd love to see all three of you guys again.
Those pictures up there we got of us, all of our faces. I just want to say that's from Braden Harrell. He took those pictures. He's an awesome photographer.
Who's Braden Harrell? I don't think I know that name. Is he a young? Cat?
I've known him since I was a kid. Our parents were friends.
Is he about your age?
Yeah, he's a little bit older than me.
Okay.
Yeah, he commented on there.
Oh shit. Okay.
Gus got naked and jumped to the dumpster.
Can we follow him? You should click that name and follow that fella. I like this shot. This is actually a very unique shot. Oh,
there's some more pictures on there.
Is this the guy?
No, that's the wrong guy. That's
guy.
Street Judas.
Don't follow Street, or I guess you can follow him, or don't follow him.
He used the cow a lot. He's been on a couple songs. He was Street Jackson for one show.
Who's the guy that commented that we want to follow? Who's the
Braden?
Braden, that guy. Follow this dude. Oh,
yeah, he takes some awesome pictures.
I'm a big fan of art, no matter what form or fashion. I'm here to support it, dude. If your art is painting with diarrhea on a canvas, I want to talk to you.
Those golf pictures I saw was what made me reach out to him and ask him if he wanted to get some pictures, because that's just awesome stuff.
Hell yeah. That's nice. That's nice, man.
Well, Gus, thanks for coming in on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, spending a couple hours with us. I appreciate you, brother. I got to show you that fucking one song, so you're not leaving just yet. But short of that, I think it's been a thrilling episode of The Days Grim, right? Tighten up, brother. Tighten up.
Yeah.
That's hot. My name's Brian Michael Day.
My name's Thomas Graham.
And this has been Gus from Couch. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. dog.